The Leadership Crisis Challenge is a 24-hour simulation where students gather in teams of executives to respond to a crisis that a company might encounter. Hi, my name is Gabby Park, and I'm an MBA student at Michigan Ross. At the beginning of the Leadership Crisis Challenge, everyone gathers into a room. You have minimal information other than where to show up and when. And then you are forced to pick a group, even before you know what the challenge is. And once you've formed your groups, you sit down and they play a breaking news clip of the actual crisis. You go into your respective rooms with your teams, and then you work to answer all of the deliverables that are being asked of you. Each team has a role of up to 7 executives. There's the CEO, the Chief Marketing Officer, Communications Officer, etc. And so for me personally, I was the Chief Human Resources Officer on my team. Having interdisciplinary experience on the team is incredible. I will say initially when we were having the first night, I questioned that, but as the night went on, it was very evident that we each brought our own strengths and our experiences were together greater than the parts. The next day, you go back in and you prep for your board of directors meeting. And then at that point, they decide if you move on to the final round. And the final round is actually a simulation of a press conference that you would face in real life. The Sanger Leadership Center brought in real-life reporters from places like NPR, BBC News, former reporter from CNN. It simulated a real-life experience. The Leadership Crisis Challenge was never something that I thought would be life-changing, and it has been life-changing. And the reason for that is the way that you learn how to interact with your team in a positive way in order to come together and meet a crisis. It's not something that you're going to learn in class, and it's not something that you're going to learn elsewhere until you actually do it.